In this activity called Letter of Worship, the children will learn another way they can worship God. The children will help the teacher compose a letter to God to tell him thank you for sending his son Jesus to die for each of us. They will learn that writing a letter is another way to worship God. You'll lead the activity like this. Have any of you guys ever gotten a letter in the mail? Did you like it? Was it fun? It's kind of exciting when you go out to the mailbox and it's there with your name on it. Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to use this paper and we're going to write a letter to God. Now, we're learning, I worship God because he loves me. So we want to thank God for loving us because he sent Jesus to die on the cross like we learned in our Bible story, okay? So, writing a letter to say thank you to God is one way we can worship him. All right, I am going to write this letter and you guys are going to help me. How do you start a letter usually? What do you say at the very beginning?
Dear God.
Dear God. Okay, good, Jonathan. So I'm going to write, Dear God. Now, I said we're going to tell God in this letter that we want to thank him. So what would we say next? What do you think?
Thank you.
Okay. And what are we thanking God for?
Mom and Dad.
For Mom and Dad. What are we learning specifically today? Remember?
God loves us.
That God loves us. We do want to thank God for our moms and dads, but today we're learning that we're thanking God because he loves us, because he sent his son. So we're going to say thank you for loving us. Okay, what else would you like to say? How did God show us that he loved us?
We can say thank you for Jesus.
We can say thank you for Jesus because God sent Jesus to die on the cross. Now in your help sheet, you've got a letter that you can use, a sample letter, or you can just go along with whatever the kids say. Continue on, finish up your letter, and then wrap up your activity like this. Okay, great. We've got our letter written to God. So at the very end, I'm going to write love. And I want each of you to write your name because this is a letter from all of you guys to God. So write your names on there. Jonathan, you want to use the blue? Very good. Now, if you're not able to write all those words yourself, who can you get to help you? Your teacher. Who else could? Who could help you write a letter?
Dad.
Your dad? Your mommy? Okay. Anybody have an older brother or sister? Yeah, so you could ask your older brother or sister to help you write the letter. Okay. Wow, you guys did a really great job writing this letter. And that's an exciting way to worship God and tell him thank you, because all throughout our letter we told God thank you for his son. This is just one more way that you can worship God. There are many ways you can worship him, and writing a letter to him is just another way. You could also draw a picture to tell God thank you for sending his son. You could draw a picture of Jesus. You could draw a picture of the cross. You could draw a picture of your favorite thing, and those are all ways that you can worship God. So I want you to worship God this week because he loves you.